Hello, Heritage House. This is JD, your chaplain. Happy Thursday. This is a new segment that I'm going to be doing once a week. It's a little Devo thought time called Thursday Thoughts. Really creative name. So if y'all have recommendations for what to call this time, I will gladly accept them. I wanted to first of all say that I'm really enjoying getting to know many of you, and I'm really grateful for who you are and what you bring. Leading up to this year, one of the things I've prayed for has been that this would be a place of welcome for everyone. And I've seen you all welcoming one another and building friendships and starting to find your place and being a welcoming community. And I think that's what we're made for. That's one of the things that we're made for. So I'm very glad to see it. I feel a certain pride and affection and joy to see all of that. And I know that it's just seeds being planted for something better and deeper that will come with time. Welcome to my study. This is where we'll have our little times together. I wanted, and some of you are returning, but I think this is relevant for you too, even though it's relevant especially to our freshmen. I wanted to talk about friendship just a little bit today. Because right now I think is an exciting time, and it's also a time when many of you are leaving your support systems and your friendships and all the relationships that you might have had back home, and you're starting from scratch. And that means sometimes we settle. Sometimes we're so nervous and anxious to build friendships and restore that support system that we settle for the people who might not be the best. I don't know that necessarily that's what's happening with any of you, but I want to speak about what friendship should look like so that you have a good standard and don't settle for something less than. The friend you're made to have is the type of person who looks out for you, who cares about what you need and tries to meet those needs, who puts you ahead of themselves. That's a true friend. That's a true friendship, is one where you are loved, and that love means that your good is looked out for. Even it means sometimes that person may call you out or disagree with you or challenge you on something. That's a good friend. It should be someone that encourages you. It should be someone that you have similar life experiences and all that, but the loyalty and kindness and consistency, those are the most important qualities. You shouldn't settle for anything less than that. The challenge is that's a rare gift to find. And so it's kind of simple, and it's not easy, but it's simple. The only way I've really ever managed to find those sorts of friends, true friends, lifelong friends, is to try to be that sort of a friend. Which may sound cheesy, maybe it is, but it's true. The only way you're going to find that sort of friend is if you attempt to be a person of character and integrity and treat everyone with love and kindness and goodness. And then sometimes you may be lucky enough that 1 in 100 happens to reciprocate it. That's okay. That's enough. Be that type of person to everyone. That's what everyone deserves. Try to be that sort of a friend, that sort of a neighbor, that sort of a peer. And you're going to get lucky enough, hopefully, to make a couple of friends who treat you the same way. That way of that laying down your life, that putting another's needs before your own, that whole thing, that's the model of Jesus. And it's not an easy way to be in relationship with people or have friendships, but it is the way of fulfilling friendship. And that's something I see starting for many of you. And I just want you to think about Who are the people I'm surrounding myself with? Why are these the folks that I'm befriending right now? And what kind of a friend am I to others? Think about those sorts of questions. But yeah, like I say, I'm really excited for the seeds that I see being planted. I also hope you'll notice there's a couple of reminders in this email about the worship and ministry leadership team, among other things. So pay attention to those. Holler at me, let me know if you need anything, and I will look forward to chatting with you the next time I see you. Happy Thursday.